close your eyes for a moment. Take a deep breath. Feel the air entering and leaving your body. Now, imagine you're standing before a calm, yet powerful river. The current flows gently, carrying away everything that no longer needs to be there. You feel the urge to step in, but you hesitate. Something inside you resists. Perhaps it's the fear of losing control, perhaps it's the habit of believing that if you don't fight, everything will fall apart. But what if, for just a moment, you could simply let go? What if, instead of resisting, you could trust that the river knows exactly where to take you? This is the essence of surrender. It's not giving up, it's not weakness. It's an act of courage, of profound wisdom, of connection to something greater. Bruce Lipton teaches us that 95% of our actions and beliefs are controlled by the subconscious, like an autopilot steering our lives without us even realizing it. When we try to control everything, we activate our body's stress system, the HPA axis, which keeps us in constant alert, draining our energy and blocking our ability to create. It's as if we're constantly fighting against a current that, in truth, only wants to take us where we need to be. Surrendering isn't giving up. It's aligning with the natural flow of life, allowing the universe to work in our favor. The universe is a field of infinite possibilities. Joe Dispenza describes this field as a space where everything we desire already exists, just waiting for us to connect with it. But to access this field, we need to tune our mind and heart to the right frequency. Imagine your mind is like an antenna. When you resist, you create noise that hinders this connection. But when you surrender, when you let go of control, the frequency aligns, and you access clarity. It's in that moment that the supernatural happens. Not because you forced it, but because you allowed it. Many people confuse surrender with apathy. They think surrendering means passively accepting everything that happens, as if there's nothing left to do. But that's a mistake. Active surrender is a state of high vibration, where you consciously trust the flow of life. It's not about giving up, but about stopping the fight against what is. It's about making space for the universe to act in your life. It's about allowing the river to carry you, instead of insisting on swimming against the current. Emotional resistance is like an anchor that ties us to the past and disconnects us from the supernatural. Emotions like fear, anxiety, and the need for control create incoherent frequencies that push away what we desire. Bruce Lipton explains that our limiting beliefs, often inherited from our parents and grandparents, shape our biology and sabotage our intentions. It's as if we're programmed to believe we're not worthy, that we don't deserve, that we need to fight to achieve anything. But the more we try to control, the further we drift from the natural flow of the universe. Resisting is like swimming against the current. It's exhausting, painful, and ultimately futile. When we surrender, something magical happens. The parasympathetic nervous system is activated, allowing our body to enter a state of healing and regeneration. Joe Dispenza calls this heart coherence, a state where the heart and brain come into sync, creating a powerful magnetic field that attracts exactly what we need. Think of bamboo. It bends with the wind but never breaks. Its flexibility is its strength. Similarly, when we surrender, we become resilient, adaptable, open to the possibilities the universe holds for us. Surrender guides us along the path of least resistance, where everything flows with greater ease. But why do so many people fail when trying to manifest their desires? Because manifestation isn't just about wishing for something. It's about aligning thoughts, emotions, and actions with what you desire. Neville Goddard teaches us that feeling the wish fulfilled is the key to manifestation. It's not enough to just want it. You need to feel it, believe it, vibrate at the frequency of what you desire. But often, our subconscious beliefs sabotage us. Beliefs like "I'm not good enough" or "I don't deserve it" create invisible barriers that prevent us from achieving what we want. That's why surrender is so important. It's the first step to reprogramming those beliefs and aligning our vibration with the universe. Now, I want to invite you to try a simple, yet powerful exercise to surrender to the universe. First, identify what you're resisting. Observe your thoughts and emotions. Where is there anxiety, frustration, or fear? These are signs of resistance. Second, Practice conscious breathing. Inhale deeply, hold your breath for a few seconds, and then slowly release. Feel your body relax, as if you're letting go of the weight you've carried for so long. Finally, visualize the result you desire and let go. Imagine your wish has already been fulfilled. Feel the emotion of already having what you want. And then, trust. Let go of the how and allow the universe to take care of the details. Nature has much to teach us about divine timing. Think of a tree. Before its fruits appear, its roots grow deep, invisible to the eye. The same happens with our desires. Sometimes, it seems like nothing is happening, but in truth, the universe is working behind the scenes, preparing everything for the right moment. Patience is a form of active surrender, where we trust that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. And in silence, we find power. Gregg Braden teaches us that the heart is a portal to the unified field, where all possibilities exist. It's in the silence of the heart that we connect to the supernatural. When we surrender, something profound happens in our biology. Bruce Lipton explains that surrender activates healing and regeneration genes, allowing our body and mind to enter a state of coherence. It's as if we're reprogramming our subconscious to operate in harmony with the universe. Joe Dispenza compares surrender to floating in a river. When we trust the current, we are carried to our destination with ease. The universe always guides us along the path of least resistance, but we need to be open to listen. So, I invite you to experience surrender as an act of courage and trust. The supernatural isn't something distant. It's here, now, waiting for you. All you need to do is let go, trust, and allow the universe to take you where you've always wanted to be. After all, the river knows the way exactly. Did you like the content? Then like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with whoever you believe needs to hear this today. And, of course, leave your critique or suggestion in the comments so we can continue improving together.